Hi everybody, May 10th, Courage to Change. I am so grateful to belong to a fellowship where everyone speaks for himself or herself. Al-Anon has no spokesperson, no authority who tells what our experience has been. I'm the only one who can tell my story. I find it very comforting to be a part of a group of people who share some of my problems and feelings. Although we have much in common, each Al-Anon member has unique wisdom to offer. Through the interchange of experience, strength, and hope, we learn specific ways in which fellow members have applied the Al-Anon program to their situations. Taking what we like and leaving the rest, each of us is free to benefit from this individual approach to our common purpose, recovery from the effects of alcoholism. So when I share in a meeting, I try to avoid phrases such as, "This is a problem for us," or "We tend to do that." Instead, I look at sharing as an opportunity to see myself more clearly. Today I will speak for myself, secure in the fact that I am supported by a fellowship of men and women who understand as perhaps few others can. So this is a good reading. So this is true when you go to an Al-Anon meeting or any kind of 12-step meeting, you have to speak in the first person. You know, it's always funny to me when we get a new person in there and they talk about we. And it's like, no, you say I. Relate your own story. We also had this guy in one of the meetings I used to go to, and he was a professor, and he loved to recap what people said. And one day I just said to him, he said, I think what Karen meant to say. And I said, no, I said what I said, and that's what I meant. There's no recapping it or interpreting it for the rest of the group. This is what I said. And if I fucked it up, then I fucked it up. You know what I mean? If I made a mess of it and it came out crazy, well, then that was my share today because I'm crazy today. You know what I mean? So I love that about it. I get twisted around, not in meetings, but it's always hard for me when I'm doing these kind of things because I'm relating in general and I'm kind of showing you my experience with this. So I do talk about others' examples and talk about the disease as a whole, but we're not in a meeting. We're not going around the room. We're sharing. And this is a book study. So if you want to share kind of, this is a book study. So, in my vlogs, a lot of them are answering people's questions. So, but when I go in a meeting, I know that I'm talking about myself. People don't like to be categorized into a group or and there's lots of people that haven't done what I've done. We all have our own story, and that's what makes the group so powerful, is we all have our own experience, and the experience is worth more than anything else you have, is your experience. Because your experience is going to be able to help someone else, right? And thank God we all don't have the same experiences, because we would be limited in what we could do and how we could be helpful. So I really like this reading. And I like that we all speak for ourselves, and I like that we're not told what to say, and it's a very broad highway. So everyone welcome. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.